Good morning. So yeah, we're Wednesday morning today. So yeah, we had a rain front go through last night. You would have seen just as I was getting off the header. There was a bit of lightning and stuff getting around. So yeah, I got home about right on 12, I reckon it was, 12:15. And then yeah, I think it started raining on the house about 1 o'clock, 1:30. So yeah, so we ended up with 21 millimetres out of it, 21 mil. So yeah, you can see the gauge just got, that's probably the most rain we've had in one hit since, it would have been since June or July. We had 40 mil something then, back then. So yeah, plenty of puddles about. I might get the buggy out and go for a little drive, see how bad things are. Go and have a look at the header at any rate. So yeah, that's sort of where we're at. I had a bit of water come in the shed, so that means it's a big enough rain. So yeah, obviously I got those beans finished last night, which was excellent. Yeah, she went about a tonne to the hectare. So I would have got 30 tonne off there at least. Might have been a little bit more. So it might have been 1.1. Who knows? But yeah, they're pretty dirty. They're full of dust. Because yeah, I took a lot of dirt in the header because I was literally cutting them off on the ground. So yeah, I sort of blew the header down a little bit last night with what I had in the header, and I let the chutes go on the bottom of the box. So if it got wet in there, it won't hurt it too much. So yeah, I'll get over there and have a look, and we'll get a bit of a game plan organised for what's on the agenda for the next week, because we won't be harvesting. Yeah. I've only got one paddock of barley to go, so the barley that I do have stored is being harvested before the rain, so which is good. And the wheat, well, it'll be all falling numbers now and probably downgraded for little things that mean nothing to the actual quality of the grain. It's just appearances, so they'll probably just, yeah, try to saving $1 for them to spend on what we've got. Yeah, so I'll get back in the workshop and do a little bit, I suppose, and yeah, might finish my bike rack project off here for the caravan. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm just over here at the paddock where I finished the beans yesterday. There's plenty of beans on the ground. Holy hell. The amount of knife shatter and stuff was insane, but I can't do anything about it. So all I can say is the lambs will do well on it. But to get the lambs out here, we've got to put a fence up. So obviously I pulled, we did a bit of fencing out the back. We did that fence on the back, remember? That goes right along the back edge of these paddocks here. But I've got, I pulled this bit up here as well. So there's, might be a couple 100 metres. Nah, they wouldn't even, yeah, something like that. So I got a new strainer down the end. I just got to, yeah, run the cyclone and put the posts in, and then I can put some sheep on here. So I reckon, don't judge me on this one, but I'm going to keep this strainer post. It seems solid enough. Oh, but I think the stay's cooked. So I'll bring another stay over. Bring the loader over, and I might sort of see if I can get rid of some of this phalaris that's along the fence line here, just so I can, it's a bit easy to tie off and work with. And then, yeah, I don't know if this is a project for today because it's pretty wet and sticky over here, to be honest, so I think you just make a mess. But, yeah, I might come back later in the day and see what the conditions are like, and maybe bring the tractor back and the bucket and just see if I can clean that off a little bit. And yeah, that's a job for me and well, either me or the old man or both of us, if he, yeah, get in there and do that. Then I can put the lambs on this once it dries out a bit, because it'll be a bit sticky at the moment. But yeah, so gotta go find that white dog. Come on, Hank. And yeah, we might head back home or go and have a look at the rest of the farm at any rate and see. Yeah, so we had 16. Nah, it wasn't even that. 14 mil over here. So we're 6 mil behind the house over here. So, which I don't know. What have I got? 2 paddocks of wheat over here. So 2 out of 3. So yeah, could be a positive out of it all. So yeah, I'll go and have a look at the rest of the farm. So yeah, you can see the sun's come out. Clouds are gone. Bit of wind too. So this is positive. Yeah, it's all happening. What have I been up to? I went and got the header out of the paddock and yeah, brought it back home, and then I'm just blowing it down now. So I've cleaned all the spots that need blowing down, and yeah, taken this sieve off. The bean sieve, I've taken that out and put the other one back in, just so I don't forget. So now I'm going to yeah, get up the top there and hose the box out. Well, that's the way I do it at any rate. So we'll get a pump going and get it happening. So yeah, we've got it pretty clean there. So see, I just got the augers running, so it all runs downhill and then out the chute. So that'll do me. Excuse the mess on the roof. That can stay there. Yeah, now I'll get out and put just clean up down near the chutes, and then that'll be it. I'll put it in the shed. So yeah, you can see I've set the auger up in the silo here. So I'm going to put these beans in a silo. I was going to put them in a field bin, but I've got to go borrow a field bin, and then yeah, it's a bit of stuff around. So yeah, I'm using the little auger today, which is handy for this, but it'll probably block up because of the beans. But I've just got to move over a little bit. I didn't quite get it in the right spot, so I'll just shimmy it over a little bit. Got a fair load on this thing too. Hank. I think they'll go in. That'll do for now. Process, but hopefully the old auger will do it. The belt's getting about bucket on it too, so see how we go. Yeah, I've got a fair load on it, so it'd definitely be a good 30 tonne on there, I reckon. Yeah, the way those tyres are bulging. So no, we'll yeah, I've just decided to put it in the silo here. Yeah, so obviously you would have seen I tipped those beans off. I'll get out of the noise. Yeah, so I've sort of 3/4 filled that silo, so better than nothing. So there'd be a good 30, so there'd be 32 tonne there or something like that. So we'll take that. So now, yeah, I've just load that barley in. I've got a cart for tomorrow for a sheep farmer in Stall. So yeah, I'll just load that up tonight, and then in the morning I'll be able to yeah, I've got to take my own auger in there too, so it's a bit of a pain that way, but that's all right. So I'll get the old man to run the auger in, hopefully. He'll be out, and then he can run that in, and then I'll take the truck in and tip it off, and then I'll just leave the auger there, because he wants 2 loads, so hopefully the second load I'll be able to take straight out of the paddock. And then, yeah, just leave my auger there and use it when I get back onto Barley. So obviously I'm taking this out of the silo. So yeah, I'll have to top that back up, and then yeah, I want to fill that one there. So I've got that one over there, the old Aki fill. I want to fill that one there. That one's full. Yeah, so I've just got to fill that one really for myself, and then I'll put beans in that one, so yeah, the rest can go now. But yeah, there's a few beans and stuff on the floor, but that won't hurt. So yeah, it'll take a while to fill up, but while that's happening, I might go and clean up all this mess I've got over here. And yeah, we'll keep it up. All loaded now. I think I've got my weights right. We'll find out tomorrow when I put it over the weigh bridge. Not that it's going to matter, it's only going to a farm, so I don't think I'll get in trouble for that. So yeah, I might just go and put the header away, put the header in the shed now, and then I might knock off for the night. Good morning. So yeah, we're up to Thursday. No, it's Friday now, so another rain event coming on Saturday, tomorrow. So yeah, got harvested on canola last night, so I finished this fence off, this little bit of fence here that we were doing, and ducked back home. Sort of heard a rumour that there was a bit of canola going around, so I put the front on. Yeah, went and stripped a sample and took a sample up Manu and took my cricket training gear as well, thinking it wouldn't go, but it ended up going 7.4, so moisture. So I come home and harvested a bit for a few hours. I don't know, got 3/4 of a field bin full or something. So yeah, I'm going to duck home now. I've just got Holly, she's off to work, so I'm just going to duck home now. I just had to come and grab this tractor so I can get some grain out of the field bins. I've got a few field bins that are scattered around everywhere, so I'll run this back home, hook it up to the field bins, and then walk back and get the truck and unload that. So then we can hopefully get into it early-ish today, so then we can yeah, get a good crack at finishing this canola before the next rain, which is there's talking tomorrow morning, could possibly be tonight. You talk to the bureau and they got no idea, so or you don't talk to them, you listen to them. So yeah, we'll just keep, if we can harvest, we'll just keep harvesting and motor on and see how we get through the day. So yeah, you can see I'm just emptying this field bin that I literally just dropped. I had to back it in because man, my wisdom, look at how close I put it to the road. So yeah, right near the fence. So it's not a full truckload in there, obviously, but yeah, we're getting a bit off it. yeah, doing a good job of tipping it in one side. But I'll try and put most of this on the floor and at the back. Oh, it wasn't high moisture, like it was 7.5, but I'll put the other stuff on top, make sure it passes. And then, yeah, so I've got to empty this bin. And I'm going to try and leave this bin empty. I'll leave it in the paddock here, but I just want to try and leave it empty. So it's not actually my field bin. It's one of my neighbours. But he just had it lying in his yard, and I went and grabbed it before the last rain. So I'll leave that there, and if I need it, I'll use it. If not, I might be able to take it over and use it on the barley. So yeah, we're just well, servicing the header now. I'm just greasing it up and getting it all ready to go. So yeah, but sort of found a little I was just greasing this last walker because you've got to put 16 tonne of grease in there. I noticed this here hanging here. I was like, oh, what are you doing there? Then I looked up there and I'm like, oh, that's daylight. You can stick your finger through that. So yeah, we've done a bearing on a walker, which is no biggie at the moment. I'll yeah, she's been flopping around in there for a little bit by the looks of it. So what I'll do is I'll yeah, take the sleeve off, take that bracket off, and then we'll yeah, get it out and get a new part. I rang up the dealer, so hopefully they're going to get back to me soon. But who knows with them blokes, but yeah, we'll whip it out and see how we go. Well, we got that off. Jesus Christ, I couldn't get the puller to grip on it. But yeah, I got a jack under there, obviously, to hold the shaft up in the centre. And then, yeah, got that out. So I'll run up now. I just got the old man running up to change that field bit around, and then I'll give him these parts, and then we'll hopefully get a new one out of rough, and we'll be right to go by about, hopefully soon, a couple of hours. Should be going by 10:30, 11 o'clock. Hey, so we're back going. Yeah, got the bearing in. Boys over at Rough at the Emmets branch there had one, so it's great. Yeah, it's good they stock all the parts for this old girl. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, the hardest part was getting the old one off, logging it off, but we got it off. And while the old man was running over to Rough to grab that, I took the front off and put some fuel in the header, ran it back to the farm, and just stuffed around. Tighten a few, what did I tighten? The clean elevator grain chain. It was a bit slack. And just a few things I've been neglecting for a few days, where I probably should have done it when it rained. But no, we're back going now. Yeah, on the direct head canola. Yeah, obviously you can see the boom tracks there. Ooh, there's a bit of hard stuff. Obviously you can see, yeah, the boom tracks there where it's been sprayed out. Look, it's not the best crop in the world. Don't know what it's doing yield wise. Obviously my yield monitor doesn't work. Might be doing its tonne maybe to the hectare, maybe a bit more, hopefully. Yeah, where it's good it's alright, where it's weak it's real shit. But we're getting something, so that's a good start. We're not cutting it for hay or something stupid like that. So yeah, I've got off the harvest stuff for a little bit. Oh, I'm spitting now. Just to run around and feed the sheep. The old man's just sitting on the header, which is really helpful. So yeah, it's giving me a chance to just get around and have a look at the sheep, see how they're getting on. Yeah, because obviously we've got a rain coming tomorrow, so I wouldn't mind getting them fed a bit of grain today. because as you can see, there's not much in the paddocks, and what dry feeds here is probably going to be gone after the weekend because of this rain. So yeah, so obviously you've got a few rams. There's a couple of rams in here, I think. There's one there, and the other one's there somewhere. I saw him. Hopefully he should be in there. Oh, there they are. So yeah, we'll give them a good feed, and then we're going to try and roll that paddock of canola, then get back on barley. We've got barley over here, so I'm just going to feed these sheep and then move a field bin over to here, and then we should be good to go. Oh, it always gets me. You'd think I should tie a rope to that again. So as you can see, yeah, this is the barley we've got here. Yeah, she's definitely ready to harvest, it's just whether the moisture's right. Like, see the heads are tilted down, and yeah, I wouldn't mind getting into at least a little bit of it so we don't lose heads with the rain or something like that. So hopefully if we get over here later today, we might be able to get a sample and it'll go, even if I just put it into field bins for now, and yeah, get a little bit into the night, 10 o'clock, 11 maybe, see what the moisture does. And then I think tomorrow we got 30 to 40 mil coming, so that'll be the end of harvest for a while. So obviously you can see we're into some barley now. Yeah, I'll probably nearly another field bin full. This is, yeah, get this box full in there and it should be full. And we've got 2 field bins left, and then we'll be full up for the night. Then that'll be it until after the rain. Yeah, so sorry I haven't done much on moving and doing all that. It was a bit frantic trying to change over from canola to get over here to strip a sample, get a sample to town, and then get it tested to see what the moisture went. Yeah, moisture was fine, like 10.2, so it's allowed to be 12.5, so yeah, no issues there. So we should be able to go through till midnight or something like that, hopefully, or I'll just go through to when I fill up. What's the time now? 8:30. So yeah, we should be able to get through till at least